So I feel like this rating of music, the way that I read some of these articles and the way that I watch some of these review videos are kind of insulting. And like I've said, like they grind my gears in a lot of instances because I think it's completely unfair. And if you have a large platform and you're just going to say like, oh, this is a 6 out of 10, and then people argue like, oh, 6 out of 10 is actually good, that's a D. Like, it's very weird, and I don't think that it's helpful in a lot of times. So I want to, for example, see if maybe a rubric makes more sense. I would very much like to know what you guys think of this. So for example, I'm going to give you guys how I would score Revenge Seekers, just because that one's going to be really easy to do, okay? And now you guys have seen my reactions to Revenge Seekers, and I like the album. I've just said that personally, like it was a little hard for me to parse, but even if something personally is a little difficult for me to parse, I feel like I can still score it fairly. So let me show you how I would score it. So I would score things based on, and this is just like I'm not saying I'm doing this, I'm seeing what you guys think of this. So cultural relevance, emotional response, technical skill, and originality, give it a score of 1 through 5 and give a reasoning for each category. So for Revenge Seekers, obviously I would give cultural relevance a 5. This has made a huge impact on the digicore sort of genre as a whole. Emotional response, and maybe I'll have to do like a full-length video where I can really dive into this a little bit more, but I'm just trying to see like really what you guys think of this. Emotional response, obviously I would give it a 5 because it's like extremely emotional for a lot of people. It's a breakup album, and a lot of the lyrical content, it's very obvious, easy to see that is very emotional, and it's giving people a very emotional response. And it's not just because of the lyrical content, but also because of the production, because it's so heavy, it's so in your face, it's like really making you feel things, right? And then technical skill is another obvious 5. The production, the layers, the intricacy of this album is like crazy, crazy, crazy good. Like I've said before, like Jane Remover, this is an easy one to score because they are like a musical genius. Like you're listening to a true composition. There's a lot in the production. And then on top of that, there's a lot in the melodies. And there's a lot of like the references to census designated, etc. And then originality, I would also give a 5, obviously, because nothing sounds like this. So let me know what you guys think of this rubric. Should I use this or should I not?